Hello, San Marino Rams. This is our 6th week of distance learning. This week, we have parent-teacher conferences. All parents should be signed up for parent-teacher conferences with their teacher. Please follow your teacher's schedule. Please be reminded that early release is all week, this week at 1:30 p.m. I also want to remind our SDC parents that this week our SDC teachers will be teaching from 8 to 10 a.m. in preparation for students returning to school next week, September 28th. Boys and girls, I want to remind you about the ST Math contest. Dr. Lee is looking for 2 primary students that is doing a wonderful job completing their syllabus, and 2 upper grade students that's doing a wonderful job completing their syllabus. Our contest ends September 28th. Good luck, boys and girls. Remember to do your ST Math during asynchronous time. Okay, scholars, as we get ramped up to come back to school, I want to remind you of hand washing protocol. Remember, we have to keep you safe and we have to keep ourselves safe. So we want to remind you of how important it is to wash your hands regularly and how do we do that appropriately. So I'm going to turn it over to Nurse Q and Nurse Hillary, and they are going to show you how.
Hello, Centralia scholars.
Welcome to the new school year.
We're here to tell you about hand washing. But first, let me introduce who we are.
I am Nurse Hillary.
And I am Nurse Q. We will show you on this video when to wash hands, how to wash hands, and why do you have to wash hands. Are we ready? Let's go! Hello, Centralia scholars. Nurse Hillary on the video and Nurse Q, the voice you hear, will show you the fun way to wash your hands for 20 seconds. Here we go. You turn on the water with your hands, wet it, get some soap, and start singing. Top and bottom, top and bottom, in between, rub them all together, till they're clean, squeaky clean. Now use your elbow, push the faucet, rinse off all traces of soap in your hands. Use your elbow again when the water turns off until all the soap is gone. Now you grab the paper with both hands, pull it down, and wipe your hands dry, completely dry, and discard the used paper towel in the trash can. That's it, boys and girls. We'll see you at the next video. Let's go! Welcome back, Centralia scholars. We're here to talk to you about why we have to wash our hands when we're around the school campus.
Remember, kids, germs are everywhere. They're on the desk, on your laptop, the chair, headphones, and when you touch those things, it transfers into your hands. And then when you use your hands to eat, or you touch your eyes, your nose, or your mouth. And that's how germs get inside your body, and that's how you get sick.
We call these areas the T-zone, like a letter T, 2 eyes, the nose, and the mouth. See, germs that we touch all around gets in our hands and we cannot see it. They're so small that you need a special tool called a microscope. But just because your hands doesn't look dirty does not mean there's no germs. And that's why we encourage everyone to wash their hands in order for germs not to enter our body. Because we can't sometimes help ourselves, we touch the T-zones every day without even thinking. So that's the end of this slide, and we'll see you on our next slide. Are you ready, scholars? Let's go! Hello, Centralia scholars. Your district nurses are back again, this time to talk to you about when should we wash our hands. I'm Nurse Q,
And I'm Nurse Hillary.
and let us tell you, when do you wash your hands whenever you're in school? First thing is when your hands are visibly dirty. Whatever marks that you have on your hand, that's a sign that washing hands is needed.
And also we wash our hands before and after we eat. We wash our hands right after we use the restroom and also after we playing outside or doing PE.
And in the event that you are in a location where there's no water and soap, that's when you turn to our friendly hand sanitizer. You will find it all around school. You will use this and use the same technique as when you wash your hands. So here's how you use the sanitizer, regardless of it's in a bottle or on the wall. First, you pump and top and bottom, top and bottom, in between, rub them all together, rub them all together, till they're clean, squeaky clean. Now when you use the hand sanitizer, you should keep rubbing until there is no more trace of this alcohol. And because it is alcohol, it is not to be
Inhale, which means you cannot smell or you cannot eat.
And that's how we in Centralia School wash our hands. And we can repeat whenever we wash our hands in school, it's when it's visibly dirty,
Right before and after we eat, after using the restroom or playing outside or doing PE.
and when there's no sink or soap, hand sanitizer.
Here's to a Ramtastic week. B number 1, be on time.
Be on time.
B number 2, be dressed for success.
Be dressed for success.
B number 3, be respectful.
Be respectful.
B number 4, be responsible.
Be responsible.
B number 5, be safe.
Be safe.
B number 6, be prepared to learn.
Be prepared to learn.
And B number 7, be scholarly.
Be scholarly.
We are avid,
Strong.
avid,
Minded.
and college
Bound.
go!